Hey there, welcome back. I'm Heather, and today we've got a quick 10-minute yoga for balance class. So we're really gonna focus on little movements and our balance all in under 10 minutes. So let's head to our mat. All right, so to start our class, let's come to the front of our mat. Welcome to the opposite side of the room that I normally record videos in. We're gonna stand at the front and go ahead and just settle into your mountain pose. So bring your feet under your hips, find a little space, kind of shift forward and back here. Just start to feel your entire foot, the full length as you go to the toes, the full length as you go to your heels, and then settle into a space where you can feel the heels, the edges, the toes, connecting down to your mat. Imagine that the top of your head is just lifting a little higher. Like there's a string attached, it's pulling up. And we just notice our spine becomes a little longer. Close your eyes. Bring the arms by the sides. Turn the palms to the front. And as you do that, let the shoulders roll down and back. We're lifted and standing with our heads stacked over our hips, with our hips stacked over our ankles. And just breathe here, eyes closed, breathing in and out through the nose. Quieting your mind for this little slice of time. We're only going to be here together on the mat for a little bit, so let's make every moment count and be intentional. Go ahead and open up your eyes and then bring the hands together at your heart. Now I want you to start to shift your weight to the right side. So almost as if you were going to lean and fall, but we're not. We're keeping both feet on the mat. Shift back to the center and shift to the left side. Almost where you're gonna fall, but you're keeping your feet on the mat. Bring it back to the center. Lean it forward, taking a little more pressure into your toes. Feel that there. And then back to the center, and then we're going towards the heels. Feel your quads firing up, keeping your feet on the ground as you gently lean back. And then center that out. Release the quads. Take a breath in, reach the arms out and up. And let's open for one mini back bend. Inhale the arms up. And then go ahead, find your slow swan dive down. Let's inhale to a flat back. And then release your hands down. We're gonna step our legs back to our plank here. Now hold this here. I want you to feel strong through your arms. Your quads are engaged. We're gonna lower the knees down, relax the feet, and lower onto the stomach, opening up here. Roll the shoulders back. Just do a cobra. Good. And curl the toes under, push the hips on up to downward facing dog. We're gonna step our right foot up here. Big step up. And then lift up to crescent pose. We're reaching up. I might have said left. It's our right foot. Right foot is up here in crescent pose. Now bring your hands to your heart. We're gonna lean and we're gonna lift our back leg up. So your knees lifting up. We're already bringing balance in. That is what today is all about. Standing on one leg a little more and keeping our body still. So we're pointing our toe down, lifting that knee up. You can support if you'd like, or keep your hands at your heart. And I want you to just hold this here. Maybe we play with it. Maybe we straighten that leg. And then bend that knee again, straighten that leg, and bend the knee. One more time, straighten that, and bend your knee. We are gonna bring that foot back, come back to crescent pose. Find your big step. Reach the arms up here, and then lower them down. We're gonna slide our foot back to downward facing dog, and then step your left foot up, and come up to crescent pose. Reaching up here. Hold that. Then letting your hip open. Feel that length. Hands come to your heart. We're gonna lean forward and then lift your back leg up. See if we can find that hip height here. Again, option is to support, but as we're lifted here, again, keep that string lifting your head up so we're nice and lifted through our spine. Whoop. Hello, balance. All right, if you want to, a little straightening, and then bend, and straighten, and bend. One more time, and hold this here. We're gonna bend that front knee, your back foot is going back. Finding our crescent pose, big step, reaching the arms up, hold this here, and hands together, lower. This time slide your foot back to a plank, hold this plank. Now shift so you're opening to the front of the mat, stacking your feet one on top of the other. See if we can lift our hips up. Your option is to have your bottom knee down with a straight top leg here. But if you want to try, I want you to see if we can find that balance, one foot on top of the other. Hand is reaching up. Now just like we played with that straightening and bending of that leg, can we play with the top leg? Lift it up and bring it down. Lift it up and bring it down. One more time, lift it up and bring it down. Come back to a plank and then shift the other way. Stack your feet one on top of the other. Hold that there. Keeping those hips stacked. And remembering you can have your bottom knee down with that straight top leg. Let your arm reach up. And just like on the other side, lift it up and lower. Lift it up and lower. One more time. And lower. Come back onto your hands. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Step up to the front. Inhale to a flat back. Release the hands down. Sit your hips down and back. Chair pose. Hold this here. Now your chair pose. Think about your hips sitting down. Arms lifted or hands together at your heart. Reaching. Now if your hands are up, bring them to your heart. Shift the weight to your right foot and gently lift that left foot up. Balance on that one leg. Hold that. Abs are in embraced here, staying strong, long spine. Bring that foot down, balance between both, and then lift your other foot up. Hold that there. Taking the weight of that left leg. Stay in it. Couple more breaths. And release that down. Can we reach our arms? Chair pose here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dive that forward. Inhale to flat back. And then come back to your plank. Plank, we're going to shift on to our side plank again. Now this time, instead of lifting and lowering, can we hold this leg up a little longer? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down, back to your plank, and then shift the other direction. Hold that there. And again, if you want to lift, keep those hips stacked for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your foot down. Come to plank. Hold this here. And let your knees relax down. Take it into child's pose. Sit your hips down and back. Reach the hands to the front. Bring your hands to the right side off of the mat. Big side body stretch. And then bring it to the center and walk it over to the other side. Hold that there. And bring it to the center and walk your hands back. Let's bring the hands into the lower back. Interlace the fingers. Straighten them out if that feels good. Roll the shoulders back. And release that. Come and take a seat. Let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. Butterfly those legs out, holding on, and just gently hinging. We're gonna feel a nice stretch through the inner thighs. Hey, I hope that you are feeling a little more balanced right now. Lift it up, sit comfortably. Our hands are on our knees. Let's take a breath in, reach the arms out and up. And exhale the hands to your heart. Take a bow to the front. Namaste. Thanks for joining me for our super quick Yoga for Balance workout. I hope you feel a little more balanced as you go through your day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know how you feel, and be sure to subscribe. Can't wait to see you at our next workout together. Bye.